if my son comes to me when he's 16, 17 and he says, "Abu, أنا ما عايز أمشي الجامعة," I would hear him out.
Make your case, you know.
Yeah. Like, let's talk about it. Let's figure out what you actually want. Like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I would never. I think if I said that, it would have been.
لأنه طعنوك خدرات بوش خدرات تذكروا it's like yeah they're always
It always goes to the worst case scenario.
all right.
In here,
The Noop Theory,
TNT,
live and direct
live and direct.
from an undisclosed location. Actually, we're in Searing, so it's pretty disclosed. Okay.
Oh man, yeah.
What's going on, Ayman?
Well, chilling, man.
Awesome.
You know what? I like it. I like these. This like I said, this is it's one of my favorite times of the week. Favorite parts of my week.
Yeah, man, same.
Yeah.
It's fun. You get to like unload and load.
Yeah. Unload and reload and yeah, man, I like it, bro. Like even in the last episode, like I took some of what we were talking about and I was like, yo, it's so true. Like this whole like work, identity, your job, your title, even titles, the idea of titles.
That's played out, by the way. Titles are played like as
So wild. But like for some people it means so much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, yeah, I guess we discussed it, but yeah, the prestige, the
ego.
yeah.
الأنا.
الأنا. والعياذ بالله كلمة أنا. You know, like that's a
Yeah, there you go.
that's a thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm thinking about like how I spend the time in my day, right? And like, يعني مثلا أنا مرات بيجي المساء and I'm just like done. ما أقدر أفتح لابتوب، ما أقدر أفتح هنا. لكن I find myself like just on my phone for hours.
Yeah.
2 hours بتعدي كده من غير ما أحس.
That's so dangerous.
وبكون عملت حاجات كتيرة. Like I would have done like some
forwarding, collecting,
some admin, some life admin, some organizing, some looking at making reminders for certain things, whatever. Like, and I just hate the idea of feeling like I'm in a trance and then looking up and realizing 2 hours left. Does that ever happen to you?
I want to say no because usually I don't scroll. I don't do like a and my phone like no, like I'm very like.
Do you feel attached to your phone?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Maybe that's what it is. I think I feel attached to my phone.
Yeah.
Like I have this, and I think it's been studied. We're almost, or like you can get to a place where your phone almost like has this hold over you.
Yeah.
Like
you're physically happier if you just do this. There's like a calmness.
ما في شيء. بدأ أنت يعني أنا هسه I wear a watch. Why do I check the time on my phone? Why do I do that?
Nah, man, I'm taking. I don't. Usually, what I do is, I'm either. What do I do? I read. Alhamdulillah. Like I'm not as much as I can, but I read. Honestly, man, you want to see time go slow? Read.
Fair. I'm really bad with reading. It's like holding a book and reading.
It's
tough.
It slows it down. You know what? Actually, I got a good one for you. You're really gonna like it. I'll bring it to you.
Okay.
A
book?
Yeah. خفيف لطيف. Okay. Yeah.
Few صور?
No, but few diagrams.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like a diagram.
But also like it's very like it's about black people in Islam. It's called Beyond Bilal.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So it talks about all the من الرسل لحد just like
nice.
And then it describes the words black being used in Quran for different things, and it's very
okay.
Cool.
Dope. Yeah,
it's a bunch of definitions. It's a bunch of things.
I'm down.
You know, you're gonna dig. You're gonna dig.
I have I have more me time these days. So like I want to fill it. I guess why I brought all of this up was I want to fill this time that I have to myself with more. I don't want to say productive because the word is not productive.
Yeah.
But more عارف كنا بنتكلم عن النفس والروح and like feeding the soul. I would rather fill that time with things that feed the soul.
Yes. Something of substance.
أيوة.
Something of substance.
حاجة كده ممكن الواحد يمكن نفع حاجة كده الواحد تنفعه بدل ما because I can do life admin all day. Like I have no problem doing that. But like all right, bro, like so what?
Yeah.
You know? But yeah. If you struggle with this also, please let us know and how you deal with it because I'm looking for answers.
You know what I struggle with? The amount of people that are not subscribing. That's an actual struggle. So can we just subscribe, like, follow, share? الناس اخوان يا جماعه الناس
It's right
اخوان.
there. Just hit the button. بتاخد منك اي شيء.
subscribe. You know.
جد. نقوم شنو نحاول نحن ذاته يعني شنو نتفاعل زياده كده نجيب لكم حاجات جديده
خش لايفات نعمل حركات
يا اخي
في فعاليات كميه بس
man.
you know just like
man, speaking of لايفات الاسبوع ده ما قدرنا نمشي الجبنه.
damn yeah
It felt like a
but like yeah في كان حاجه غلط انه my Friday
it felt like there was something missing from this weekend.
live from the Jabana next week coming soon inshallah.
Inshallah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. For those that want to get involved in what we're talking about a little bit more, نحن كل جمعة بعد الصلاة بنمشي نشرب جبنة إثيوبية. There's like a lot of Ethiopian restaurants in Qatar. Not a lot. I want to say there's like
more than you would think.
More than you would think.
There's yeah.
True. And I think we can all agree Ethiopian coffee is like the creme de la creme.
It's the best coffee you can have. Yeah. الجبنة بتاعتهم دي ما في قهوة أحلى منها يعني. Yeah.
فلو في برضه يعني لو في Ethiopian coffee places that want to sponsor. Queen. But yeah, no, that's part of our. It's become a staple in our Fridays, which is very enjoyable. بيعمل جاب كده.
Yeah.
بيعمل جاب ظريف.
It's بعد الصلاة, but it's not really بعد الصلاة.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like it's
yeah, لذيذة. طيب. In interest in like the same sort of theme of Jabana and its extreme importance to Sudanese households. الليلة عاوزين نشوف موضوع parents. Sudanese parents. لأنه في زي I feel like they all, I don't know if they read a book that tells them how to be parents or لكن كلهم بيتعاملوا من في نفس الإطار. في نفس المنطلق.
في عندهم framework معين. That's my frame of reference.
frameworks معينة كده الأهل السودانيين بالذات يعني احنا بنتكلم عن الأهل السودانيين لكن at the same time I'm sure this applies to other
100%.
Yeah, nationalities and Arabs.
And I think even like a big part of it is يعني so okay سودانيين and then you say سودانيين في الخليج. That's a and then they intersect with the Arabs في الخليج, you know. Yes. Like that's a because they're always comparing.
Yeah.
And so I'll tell you what my first archetype or أول نمط
دي جبتها من جوا.
أول نمط is the dad who's stuck in that time machine of like Sudan Zaman. Sudan Zaman.
Yeah.
Sudan Zaman. You kids, you're Sudani ain't shit. Because Sudan Zaman was where it's at. Sudan Zaman.
جامعة
الخرطوم. And so everything is compared against that, pressed against that, you know.
انت عارف يا عمر الجنيه السوداني زمان كان اقوى من الدولار. كان اقوى من الدولار. كان اقوى من الاسترليني.
الجنيه بس كان كده just walking around just like what's up.
الجنيه كان ب$2.
Yo, that's crazy. No, I never heard that before. No way, that's crazy. Damn, word. Shit.
طيب اختكم كنتوا اغنياء.
لا والله يا. الله better than that. Yeah.
Man, the one part of any sentence that I'm sure you've heard many times. لما السودان كان بخير.
It's man, it actually all يعني it used to alhamdulillah like I'm less triggered nowadays, but it used to actually trigger me, you know, like what are you guys even saying, man? What are you
crazy, dog? It's crazy. Like I mean, it's we say it's crazy, and like yes, this stuff used to get old, and it's like oh look, they're talking about it again. Like بجد افتكر هم like their reference of Sudan and our reference of Sudan will never meet.
It will never meet. Yeah. That's why you know there's such a disconnect صراحة between the two generations. That's a good point by the way. That's a thought right there. فعلا في يعني صراع أجيال
شديد
صح لأن هم السودان اللي هم شافوه احنا ما شفنا. So
وما حنشوف
وما هنشوفه يعني الله ان شاء الله يحضرنا الاحسن منه ان شاء الله.
ان شاء الله.
بس هم لما يتكلموا عنه بيتكلموا عنه يعني من مكان بتاع almost you'll never see this, you know, like almost like a
But also from a place of يعني there's always like a lot of passion with it.
yeah,
Passion mixed with nostalgia, mixed with pain.
because you know what, maybe it's because what they see now or what they experience good over the past like 30 years, it's يعني it was rough يعني, so that was
Yeah.
so they felt انه there's like a loss of pride
Yeah.
بالحاجه دي. هم
صح.
حاجه زمان كانوا بيتفاخروا بيها.
Yes.
Now they don't get to do that anymore.
Yes.
So but they still need to, so they just kind of refer to
Yeah. Possibly. That's a good point. But yeah, but still like on the archetypes and like the what is it, like the playbook, the Sudani parent playbook,
the character select screen, you know, it's
yeah.
like
Character build,
nostalgia 99, you know, it is
nostalgia بجد
their
99.
specialty move is لما السودان كان بخيره. That's
أيوة.
that's
أيوة.
ultra, that's
Superpower. That's like the power move. لما السودان كان بخيره. لكن برضو في حتى يعني even from like a personality like in characteristics level في حاجات كده معينة بتشوفها في الأهل السودانيين that all of them have. like الأمة السودانية مثلا. الأمة السودانية يعني of course we love all of them. Let's get that one out the way. لكن في حاجات كده يعني برضو they're like small characteristics كده فيهم كلهم. يعني الموضوع إنه I'm forcing you to eat.
yeah.
احنا هنكون قاعدين في الترابيزه انت ما اكلت، مهما اكلت انت ما اكلت، ما تاكل هاك اغرف لك زياده. You know, like obviously it comes from a place of love. We all know that, and we know that like we've talked about the love language of food of us being for us being food and all of that. Like, and it's just all of them do it. Like all of you.
في واحدة كده بس.
All of you are the same.
Nah, I think he ate. Yeah, you
Yeah.
yeah, the
Like ما في زول هيدي الناس فرقة كلكم. But yeah, what are some other things that you think are like common across the board for Sudanese parents?
like the PR manager or like the chief marketing position, you know. طبعا انا ولا اللي قاري هنا، انا بنتي بتخرج الدكتوره، انا بنتي هنا. So like
voluntarily
ما
بيجي سألك.
no, not even this هاي كده يعني. So it's like so like yeah, they're on their PR game, you know. But trying to again like raise the family status. Okay, we're a family of X and
yeah, just like it's like this showcasing of the household and like the individuals, the makeup of the household for no good reason. Like أنا ولدي فلان عمل وسوى وتعرس ما عرس عمره كده ولا عرس فلانة. It's like, where do you think it comes from though? Because surely this is learned behavior.
بالضبط يعني دي حاجه بس هم شافوه اهلهم بيعملوها or because يعني I guess
شافوا أهلهم okay.
yeah, so هو يعني I'm guessing يعني يقول back in the day you had to, I think flexing is a حاجه كده innate يعني حاجه
أيوة.
عندنا لا بالفطره يعني. شفتها كيف يعني
for better or for worse.
for better or for worse. بس احنا يعني خلاص we can't help it, you have to flex, you know, one way or another. I've yet to meet somebody who like very few people just don't have that urge. بس عامة الناس هنا يعني people like to flex one way or another يعني ما it's not a bad thing but it's something we do. فأظن زمان my guess الفلexing كان إنه يعني المرأة الأم she's like she wouldn't necessarily be working. So where would her flex be coming from the achievements of her offspring?
Right.
So
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And their achievements would be anything from like, oh, he started walking already, all the way to like, he got married, or he got this job, or he got a degree, or so yeah.
Yeah, fair. Is it fair to say this might be taken the wrong way? I hope it's not. Is it coming from a trying to fill a nux or like an insecurity of some sort? Maybe.
It's possible يعني احنا صراحة الكمال لله يعني عذر ما عنده مقص.
صح.
You know.
صح. لكن is it because مثلا traditionally women, and يعني what we're saying is هنا we're comparing current day to history,
okay.
right? So historically, المرأة السودانية ما كانت شغالة أو ما كانت بتشتغل. This is an assumption. It probably doesn't apply to everyone for sure.
يعني نقول like if we're going back in like the actually yeah no throughout the time يعني okay sure the workforce was never like
Yeah,
a majority of it was women
right.
يعني ما حصل
يعني I think a lot of, by the way, there are some very impressive Sudanese parents,
yeah
women,
for sure yeah
that have incredible careers, but maybe those careers started in like their midlife. They started in like their late 30s or later than usual. بعد ما تزوجوا بعد ما ولدوا بعد ما هناي, they were like, nah, bro, I can do this too. And then they pursued
صح
some kind of a career, which is also a very interesting thought. إنه they were raised to be certain people, and then they completely broke the mold, and they went in a completely
yeah because the mold got broken the minute you leave Sudan kinda to an extent
صح.
you know what I mean
Yes, I guess so.
يعني ايوه again الفريم اوف ريفرنس والحاجات دي كلها موجوده في الاطار بتاع السودان لكن انت لما تطلع اوكي الريفرنس ممكن
الفرق انه الدنيا دي فيها حاجات تانية.
yeah
فيها
you know what انا بصراحه او حتى يعني can just be from a place of like انا عندي زمن وعندي resources خلينا
ability.
اشتغل
Yeah.
اشتغل ليه ما
امشي
اشتغل
اقرا امشي هنا
Yeah.
عندي شهادات بتاع تصرف.
yeah بس انت لا you're saying انه يعني I would look at it from a glass half full perspective. Maybe it comes from a place of love and pride and just like
Sure, of course.
I'm so like happy. I'm so proud of this
Yeah.
person. Like you niggas need to know this. Okay, you guys are missing out. Okay.
But yeah, I guess that's the characteristic.
Yeah.
Which is like flexing my offspring. I love it. I mean,
Yeah.
all of us.
And not just offspring. Again, it's just like yeah. When I was thinking PR, it's just like they're PR for the whole family. Like oh, they're just like oh, so it could be my offspring, could be my husband, it could be this. You know, so just like a
Yeah, true.
It's just letting people know. But again, letting people selectively know. Okay, there's a propaganda. So what do they call it? Control the narrative. They're controlling the narrative around the family
ahead of time.
Yes, exactly.
They're trying to get ahead of the narrative. I like it. طيب the Sudanese father.
Oh الحجاج
حجاج. Cheers.
So good okay في الحاج بتاع التايم ماشين احنا بس احنا السودان زمان انتوا السودان في الحاجه this is a very cool type too ما عنده كلام كتير كلامه بس you'll send you a screenshot of a wire transfer okay that's about it that's his صباح الخير I love you all that is just like
okay. Do you know what it is as well? Like on top of just sending the screenshot, like there's a time in the day that is reserved for him and him only. ما حيرد لك حتى كان انت قاعد جنبه بتتكلم معاه ما حيرد لك. There's a time I remember when I was a kid, ابوي الله يرحمه كان بيجي من الشغل بياخد نومه, he sleeps. طبعا القيلولة دي برضه
that's probably they will actually like يعني so many bad things can happen if you disturb them.
Yeah. You don't want to disturb that. Like there's a time, that's another part of the reserved time, by the way. That's a time slot that's reserved. وقت النوم. كويس. بعد ذاك it's always like النومة دي خلاص وقتها بينتهي مع صلاة المغرب.
Yeah.
فأنت مع صلاة المغرب he wakes up and he's like him getting ready for the second part of the day or whatever. بصلي المغرب بيجتهد بيعمل شاي. كويس. My dad was the type that ما بيعمل مفزر بيعمل له شاي بيعمل حقه برا.
Oh ما شاء الله that's amazing.
Yeah. I know some people like it made for
like
them.
لأنه في كيف في الموضوع.
في كيف في الموضوع. I hear he's very particular about it. مهم. So he does his شاي and then he kind of just sits. Just sits. Like there's days when he was working to make his cup of tea and he's out, he's gone. But there were days when he just sits. I never understood it because he wasn't watching anything, he wasn't doing anything.
بس قاعد بس في المطبخ في ترابيزة المطبخ
في ترابيزة المطبخ أو في الصالة.
Yeah. قاعد.
He's just sitting, bro, sipping on his coffee, sipping on his tea rather, and he's just sitting there. بعد ذاك بيشوفك نازل بقول له بيسمع زول نازل. He's like obviously needs to figure out which one of us it is. And then he'll call you, he'll sit you down. He might ask you, he might not. Like he might ask you about like things that are happening at school or whatever, he might not. But after that, or in the middle of the conversation, if a conversation happens, he just goes back to like,
You know what? I can't wait to get to that. You know, like I can't wait. And I think, man, yeah, I know you said يعني ما وقعتك بس لا, give it some time. سمسم ده خليه يكبر شوية إن شاء الله.
yeah,
You just like the إزعاج بتاع like a quiet time after a nap.
peace.
Especially like, man, I really get that. I really get like the post nap. Like I need that because you post nap, so أنت بتصحى dehydrated kind of.
Yeah.
But also like your brain is not all there yet, so I'm just
You
trying
need to like, you need to get your center, find your center.
calibration كده
I
بس.
calibration. Cause, and then another funny one was, so my dad was a big fan of music, loved music, cause, and he loved like exploring new music as well.
Oh no way. Okay.
Yeah. So like I'd come down one day and I'd watch him watching. I'd find, this is after like YouTube became a thing,
Okay.
smart TVs
Yeah.
became a thing. So bigger there's like content associated with this guy. Like there's now entertainment included. There's days that I'd come back home from like a night out or going out with the boys or whatever. He's watching an ABBA concert from YouTube from like the 50s.
That's sick. That's actually sick. Yeah.
Or I'd come in the next day and he's watching like a new this one I remember. I came in and he was watching the Fuse ODG video clip of like Afrobeats music. And I walk in and I hear Fuse ODG. I'm like,
Did I leave this on or it was?
I'm at home, right? Like, this is the right house. I came to the right house, right? And he goes, he's watching the Fuse ODG and he's like, I mean, I didn't think you would be listening to it, but like, all right.
That's amazing.
But yeah, but like it all centers around this like me time of I'm just gonna do what I want for a few hours, and if you want to join this, you're welcome to. If you don't, just leave me alone. It's great. It's great. Also, I think another great characteristic is they're great storytellers.
Very true. Yeah.
Students' dads are great storytellers. And I've sat around some in various events, weddings, whatever. They have, I don't know where this comes from. Again, it might come from their families or their parents or whatever. Like, I also think maybe the environments that they grew up in at that time.
Rewarded. You had to be a good storyteller.
لأنه more of what you do socially is ونسة.
Yeah.
أكتر حاجة. There's no like activity. No one used to go to the arcade and play video games. No one used to go play paddle.
Yeah.
Or
To go to
تونس. So I guess you learn the art of like storytelling and conversation and كده.
And I'll give Sudanese that they have this again. يعني I haven't been in like Arab elder قعدات بس يعني Sudan is my reference. Sudan كده بيكونوا قاعدين ملمومين. There's always a pause في نص الورثة. And it's not an awkward pause. Well, البوز دي actually يعني أنا اتعلمت منها حاجة مهمة إنه لا في كده art بتاع كده خلاص الونسة انتهت بطريقة أورجانيك نروح شوية كده طبعا يوم هديك you know like I'd like that بس يعني I respect that pause إنه البوز دي مهمة خالص يعني أيوة وفعلا that's art of storytelling you know like
yeah you gotta have
تحكي قصة دي عندها بروتوكولات
أيوة بعدين it's an effective pause. It's not just like a useless
it's an effective pause.
أيوة.
That's where it is.
It's like a pause with purpose.
كده أنا هذا and they enjoy it. Everybody simmers in يعني البوز دي الناس مستمتعين بها يعني ما اللي هو people are anxious or eager or somebody's on their phone.
That's so funny though, because like nowadays, if you walk into a room and people are sitting together, but no one's saying anything, it's extremely awkward.
True.
But like that's our fault.
أيوه لا that's on you. That's not on the room.
Yeah. It's our fault for not being able to like
I need to always kind
understand the pause or like absorb or just like
actually yeah but no the pause I'm telling you I'm sure other cultures have it يعني بالذات العرب بس احنا بس اقول لك السوداني شفتها 10 out of 10
yeah man.
you know
yeah
I'll tell you another archetype منط موديل كويس صنف في صنف في الصنف بتاع control freak هي انت كل قرار في حياتك is مرسوم وجاهز انت تقرا شنو تعمل شنو بعد ذاك انت مش تشتغل في المجال الفلاني etc. الصنف ده موجود
صح
موجود بكثره
صح
كويس وموجود من ابهات وامهات
ايوه
ما يعني
ايوه
ما في هنا
yeah yeah that's a very good that's a very interesting one actually لأنه يعني if I compare myself as a parent to myself as a son um there was this at some point when I got to like grade 11 when you're doing your like IGCSEs and خلاص يعني you're about to finish school and go on to university أنا ما for the longest time I didn't know what I wanted to do for the longest time لحد ما خلصت المدرسة actually like I chose business I chose to study business out of the convenience of الجامعة اللي أنا كنت ماشية في السودان أنا كنت ماشي السودان like first of all that was the first decision that was made أنا ماشي السودان
predetermined
بعد ذاك الجامعة اللي بيقروا فيها أخوي وأختي فيها طب وأسنان وصيدلة and all like the medical fields I wasn't interested in any of that because I don't know if I told this story on the podcast I dropped chemistry in high school
yeah I remember you told اصلا even you're the only non-medical
I'm the only non-medical in my household
very brave
yeah like in بدري I was like I think it comes from two things though I think it comes from a place of I've always wanted to be I've always wanted to do things that not yani, to go against the grain like to do things that and if everyone's doing one thing I would want to go another way that's one part of it which is more of a psychological one but then the other one was that I dropped chemistry like أنا عرفت نفسي I am not
so I'm not built for it
I'm not built for it I'm just not built for it كويس فالمهم لما كنت ماشي مع محمد كان في مجالات الطب كلها بكل الفروع فروع حقتها biochemistry biomedical engineering pharmacy كله ما نفع I'm not interested in any of it the other thing that they offered at that university was business and computer science I was like also not my bag even though I work in tech I've been working in tech for the longest time now I was like business seems cool I could do all right so wide net yeah and I'm good at math so surely that should count for something
good for business
yeah فالمهم قلت خلاص أنا حقرأ business لكن during that time where I came to that decision there was so much anxiety in the house لأنه أهلي were very concerned about my future like my parents like you said like there's decisions that have to be made from early we have to know what the future of this child is going to look like it has to be very calculated and it's our job to just make sure that it happens that way I didn't have that so they were concerned they were like قصة شنو أنت بتقرا شنو هتعمل شنو حياتك هيكون شكلها كيف they were giving me advice they were giving me like they were telling me what they wanted me to be and what they wanted me to do
خلي عندك مسؤولية
ايوه ايوه دي حياتك ده مستقبلك like yo relax man.
Let's try to chill man
yeah I'm trying to play basketball dog like just trying to have a good season alhamdulillah I did have a good season
that's what matters right
back to back MVP لكن yeah you're right bro there's like yani so I compare that to how I am now if my son comes to me when he's 16 17 and he says يا أبوي أنا ما عايز أمشي الجامعة I would hear him out
make your case you know
yeah like yani let's talk about it let's figure out what you actually want like I'm okay with that don't yani I would never I think if I said that it would have been
كانوا طعنوك دقيقة أسمع دقيقة they would have
yeah لكن I'm okay with that like
oh man because so I remember in my school we had like a couple of these white boys that are like yeah I'm just gonna take a euro I'm actually just gonna I actually had like a good friend of mine she was like yeah
gap year
yeah
the infamous gap year
take a gap year I was like oh that sounds like so much fun I couldn't even get the courage to say it you know they guys
I think تعمل شنو
wait I paid for the schools for you to go to uni so you're telling me انت like
هتعمل شنو في السنة دي يعني كده اشرح لي
I don't know man just want to find myself you know
كيف يعني تفاند انت مالك ضايع يعني انت ضايع يعني ضايع
مخدرات مش مخدرات تذكروا it's like yeah they're always
It always goes to the worst case scenario. Always. The conversation
the
will
worst case
always-
scenario is the only scenario ما في scenario ثاني
Oh man,
قبل
Allah,
منه بس yeah
Allah, I love him, bro.
but
Like,
والله الله
damn.
يديم العافية. It's actually so adorable. But yeah, I remember like dude, it's like when these videos like almost they were talking about this magical thing. Get fear away. What do you mean? Can I just gonna chill, man? That's crazy.
I was the same, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, يعني فعلا you hear about this concept of a gap year and ولا ويزيدوك كمان من البيت شعر يقول لك I'm gonna take a gap year and go traveling. Hey.
كيف
هيدفع عليك منه.
جازفتها كيف دي how'd you work that one out? Just travel for a bit, figure out what I'm trying to do.
كيف يعني انت عمرك كم؟ Like what? 17, 18-year-old about to go backpacking? كيف يعني؟ What? Yeah, but do I understand it now? No, still. I still don't understand it. But gap year to kind of like take some more time and try to figure out what you actually want to do, maybe not such a bad idea. I don't know.
I just respect the parents that kind of just saw the bit like a longer like they weren't that short term vision, you know. Like, man, it's 1 year. It's fine. He's 18, is gonna be 19. ما فاتوا شيء يعني. So even by the time he graduates, what, 22, 23, he graduates at 23 instead of 24 or 25. You know, it's whatever.
It is what it is.
It is
like,
what it is.
Like I think it was obviously like I said, it all comes from love. Like I think the concern was losing yourself. Like there's a risk of boya or like lack of structure or just chaos. Like
So then I guess
figurative chaos.
yeah, but at that point you're 18 or 17. You have a fair idea of who this kid is, kinda, you know.
Yeah, like you said, structure is very important for the Sudanese parent.
Yeah.
Structure is extremely
No,
important.
I'm not. If there's any Sudanese here who did a gap year,
please
let us know your thoughts. If you have any stab marks, please.
But also how you got to convince your parents.
That's what I want to know.
That's the real secret. Yeah, man.
Actually, I think maybe you met him during my wedding. Actually, maybe I don't know. You met him. He's the kind of dreads.
Yes. I met him.
Astaghfirullah, nasi اسمه محمد.
Osama Akram, maybe.
Akram.
Yeah.
So Akram, I think he did a gap year. Okay.
شفات.
Yeah. But Akram is a genius. MashaAllah عليه. Like,
ما شاء الله واضح عليه.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Akram is a genius. He speaks Mandarin and whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
So for him, if I have somebody like an Akram, comes to me and be like, yo, I'm trying to do a gap year. Do your thing, Playboy. You know, like you know best. You know, some kids is like, you know what, you know best.
Actually, I was listening to a podcast the other day with T.I. Not T.I.
Yeah.
The rapper. T.I. was saying, so T.I. mashallah, he has a lot of kids, like 5 or 6. فقال لي إنه ما قال لي قال I was just a listener. قال إنه his youngest son Major is now like 14, 15 or something. And Major for whatever reason, he's extremely independent since a very young age. كويس ولدرجة إنه he told his parents not to drop him off to school anymore and just get him a car service that he can call the driver to come. ليه لكن؟ لأنه Major doesn't need to be woken up for school, doesn't need to be helped with homework, doesn't need to be like helped to be at anywhere on time. He will manage all of his stuff by himself. In fact, it got to a point where هو بيمشي يصحي أهله يقول لهم يا إخواننا أنا لازم أمشي المدرسة. Let's go. يعني أنا مستنيكم أنا لابس. في شنو يا إخواننا؟ تخيل أنت يكون عندك ولد وصل لمرحلة زي دي. كيف تقول له ما تاخذ جاب يير؟ انت زول مسؤول من نفسك من بدري شديد. Like imagine at 13 years old, your child is coming to wake you up to say أنا لازم أمشي المدرسة.
I'm late, man.
I'm late, bro. Like you're هتأخرني.
أنت أمورك جايطة كويس
مجوط علي معك. أنت متخيل؟ Like could you imagine? Like that's crazy. Like you said, it depends. يعني لازم لما تصل المرحلة دي يعني you have to like kind of evaluate what you have in front of you. لأنه he also mentioned إنه عنده ولد تاني جاية الدنيا ما بيمشي المدرسة. ما داير يمشي المدرسة, wants to be a rapper. بتاع مشاكل.
That's a red flag. I guess
yeah. فده you have to keep an eye on that one. You have to keep لازم تخليه as close to you as possible.
لا ده تمشي الجامعة تمشي
ده لازم ترتب له امورك, انت لازم ترتب له اموره انت من بدري, whether he likes it or not. But yeah, so it's so interesting though. Like يعني أنا جديد في عالم الparenting ده, لكن even if you don't have kids, you kind of like think about these things when you get to a certain place in your life, which is where we are right now. لكن it's such a scary yet I can't wait until this happens type of thought.
yeah.
I mean, I'm really intrigued to see where my kids, my sister's kids, your kids, inshallah, everyone, يعني like how this generation لما نحن نصل للمرحلة ديك حيكون حنتعامل
I was
مع
like, yeah, I look forward to that podcast session, Ayman, where it's just like, so now, you know what, now that my kids 8, yeah, imagine like when they're because my
teens or
my wife's nieces, they're preteens, and they're like 13 and 11. And honestly, man, they're actually cool. They're actually cool kids, you know, like they're like, so they're grown, but in a good way.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's really, I'm really intrigued to see like what the newer kids are gonna look like, you know.
It's so funny, man.
Even my nieces, like the other day, like I got like a Google Meets call from my sister. I was like, all right, my sister Google Meet. So I was like, what? So whatever. I called back. She's like, yo, it's the kids. They're just trying to call you. Okay. She's 6. She's actually like, she gets on the thing. She تكتب عمر. Okay.
ده تتكلم معاك.
So then I call her back. I was like, okay, Susu, what's up? Hey, Lily here, chilling, man. What's up? What you up
What are you up to?
Hamoud is here. Okay, Hamoud is here. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but this is kind of boring. I'm just gonna hang up now. But but I was impressed, man. That's actually impressive, you know.
Who does that? Like, who actually does that?
But I guess خلاص they've known the iPads and the phones enough that they can.
I mean, in our age, who used to do that? No one. Like, why would you? I mean, I guess the technology wasn't available for us to even try it. But yeah.
Yeah. What video calls was what? Skype was 08, 07?
Yeah, but Skype wasn't like for
Skype, like you had to like schedule it and just like
I mean, this idea of FaceTiming didn't become a thing until I think 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I want to say, maybe.
Yeah.
At best. Yeah, طيب. What else have we got for Sudanese parents?
You know what? Shout out Yumna. Yumna said her. Yumna's our producer, by the way, guys. Yumna Najdi.
Yes, sir.
The GOAT.
Okay. The GOAT.
Absolute GOAT is producer.
Absolute GOAT.
She told us about one type, اللي هم propaganda machines.
Oh.
Yeah. She's like
ناس الواتساب.
So she's like, I think she was complaining about her dad sending like it's obvious to you that they're AI, but it's not obvious to the naked eye. انتوا كمان يا جماعه برضه يعني خدوا نفسكم يعني خدوا روحكم في مكان الناس يعني. The AI is like, it's indistinguishable. يعني like AI video, like we know it because we've seen it like shake up. Remember that Will Smith video when he was eating spaghetti or whatever?
No.
It was an AI video of just like Will Smith eating spaghetti, and it was just really bad.
Yeah.
So that's people's reference.
Okay, right.
Now it's seamless, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. أنا امبارح شفت لي حاجة كده برضو إنه so they're saying Infantino بتاع الفيفا was at 2 games at the same time.
Yeah.
Wallahi, if it didn't say that this, يعني if there wasn't a caption that explained the fact that this was AI'd and like and it was edited, couldn't tell.
You can't. No, خلاص. It's yeah.
Yeah.
You can't tell the difference with the naked eye.
You can't. Yeah.
The watermarks or whatever, some stuff, and even that, I think after a while, it's not even gonna be.
Yeah, it won't be an issue. But yeah, the propaganda machines is crazy. الليلة رسلوا لي شنو كده ما عارف وقالوا وما قالوا is a crazy word, bro.
قريبي في الجيش. دقيقة اسمع.
قالوا إنه الحاصل كده في الدنيا. قالوا
دي is the most reliable source, verified. It's قالوا ده خلاص موضوع محسوم يعني. قال هو قالها انت تتكلموا فيه.
قالوا خلاص. But yeah, قالوا دي turns out is just like a WhatsApp thread that's been circulating on the Sudani parent, Sudani عمو and خالته WhatsApps. And قالوا can be anything. It can be political. It can be health related, or the health related
ones are the worst.
The health related ones are actually insane.
And did they ever
Have
get
you
you
heard
with
of the
Red Bull?
طيبين? ها؟
الطيبين الطيبات
سمعت بالطيبين؟ موضوع الطيبين ده بتاع الزول اللي قال انه الناس ما تاكل دجاج
ما تاكل دجاج ما تاكل بيض
ما تشرب لبن.
تشرب لبن يا
And like so many people took it like and literally ran with it كويس وقالوا وبتاع والصحة والزول ده قال والزول ده is a trusted hey yeah قالوا is crazy the
هم
propaganda.
مساكين كده في ايج جروب معين يعني انا اقول لك بس انه خلاص they're in that hole and honestly there is no getting them out of it so just let them enjoy it.
Just let them enjoy it. 100%.
Yeah يقول لي يا اخي هذا حقيقة
Yeah.
Trump is eating a baby okay okay I'll solve it.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. You really do just have to let them kind of ride the wave and just see where they land. لأنه otherwise like you come off as a party pooper. No one wants to be that.
But hey share with us your type of
Yeah.
أنماط الأهالي السودانية
Yeah.
ونصنف
Some of the ones
صنفك المفضل شنو؟
Yeah. Some of the ones we may have missed. صنفك المفضل for sure. قصص برضو we love a good story.
Yeah.
لو if you've witnessed something firsthand, we love those ones.
Yeah, I heard wild Sudanese parent stories actually. بس احنا دايما صراحة كمان احنا كمان رجال so our stories are nothing in compared to the women. So yeah, like
you know what's also a funny one. يعني this isn't necessarily a نمط, but it's like it's just funny. يعني في عمامك الباري فوق اي زول. يعني في ناس في like some of like the Sudanese dads out there like بتقعد معاهم اول ما يسألوك اسمك وتقول لك تقول لهم اسمهم
done.
they know your family they know more than you.
Yeah. انت طبعا ده مع خالك
ايوه
لك هو خالك
في الحسبة في الحسبة ده خالك. And they go down your family tree ويقول لك ده فلان وده علان وبتاع, which also by the way يعني I know we laugh about it لكن I think is so impressive.
It really
like
is,
I think it's such an impressive thing لما الناس يكونوا so connected or like يعني whether they know them or not they just know who's who.
Yeah يعني حتى إذا ما بيعرفوا شخصا he knows you're right he knows the lineage he knows the
عارف.
ده هنا ما وفلان كان هنا
أيوة.
واشتغل هناك فترة
أيوة.
ويرجع ومشى أمريكا.
أيوة I think it's so impressive. That was also another experience that I had in Hajj. لأنه obviously كان a lot of Sudanese people from Sudan يعني. There were some people that they just know a lot about a lot. I find it so impressive. Like where do you have the time? Which circles do you have to be a part of to like know all of these things? Who do you ask? Do you get to know? How do you get to know these? So many questions. But yeah, I love that. I love that about Sudan.
No matter and you know what in the spirit of Noop commandments like a good commandment in the theme of this episode is like I'm sure like we all have our different relationship with our parents. I'm sure يعني it's all في النهاية مغلفة with love and respect and all that. But just like forgive them, man. You know, like they just like
Absolutely.
they did the best they could with the knowledge they were given. So
yeah, 100%.
And also after a certain age, if you're still blaming your parents for stuff, that's on you.
Grow up, bro.
That's on you. That's
grow
on
up.
you. Yeah, let it go. معلش خلاص.
Grow up. The hell. So yeah, I mean, your parents at age 30. The hell.
I know.
Yeah. معلش.
تعمل شنو خلاص. Yeah, after I guess the message is after a certain point, it's on you. It's not on anybody else. So.
Yeah, it's crazy. Sorry, that may have. It just frustrates me because I know people who do this. Like it's not.
No,
not good.
I know some too, but it's not.
Not good.
It's not. Yeah.
No good. No good.
Cut it out.
Take it out.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll go first.
Let's get it.
أول سؤال ما هو الشيء الذي يجعلك تشعر بالقوة? What is something that makes you feel powerful?
Makes me feel powerful. Powerful is an interesting word. Wrestling.
Yeah.
For recency bias.
Yeah. Fair.
Wrestling for sure. But also from like a day-to-day perspective, I would say honestly just crossing things off that I want to get done. That's like it's not power. Maybe power is not the right word. Like, and there's like just this feeling of I got it done. Like it's empowerment.
Okay,
Yeah, it's empowering.
I like that.
Right.
You know what? Actually, and it's perfect. You ended with that, getting things done. صلاة العشاء.
Oh my God.
After العشاء حتى يعني like for example yesterday like
Last night was
yeah صلاة العشاء خلصت الشيء في الوتر. I'm walking like I actually feel taller. Yeah, I physically feel taller. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, yeah.
Subhanallah.
It's such a very specific, very, very beautiful feeling, you know.
Yeah, for sure. That's true.
Hi.
Yeah, that was crazy. Is it me?
Yes.
Was that your question? Okay. كيف تعتني بنفسك? How do you take care of yourself?
Oh man, I can drop my routine, but you know, like
Skincare dropping soon.
yeah. You know what is it? I put that thing, lip mask.
Lip mask?
Yeah, it's like
I should know.
whatever. Like so now, like خلاص, I have access to also like my wife's.
Yes, game changer.
I was just looking at this one thing. I was like, yeah, what's that? She's like, yeah, it's a lip mask. You put it before you go to sleep. Like it's a lip balm.
بيعمل شنو بالضبط؟
Just like moisture, just like
Moisturizing.
moisturizer, but like it's
الصراحة.
overnight because it's like a really thick, heavy one.
متعة شديدة.
I was like, hell's yeah.
متعة
All right, okay.
As you can see, guys, toxic masculinity does not live on the Noop Theory.
No, لسه no. لا ما عندي ما.
ما عندنا الحاجات دي. مرة pedicure, مرة lip mask, مرة بتاع.
So yeah, no, that's I take care of my like ما بقى في روحي نهائي.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
الحمد لله, but it's
Fair
amazing. Yeah.
Fair enough.
What about you?
Yeah, man, I don't think I have a routine per se. Like, I definitely do a lot of like, I mean, I go to the barber once a week. I get a facial every other week.
Oh, nice.
At the barber. Yeah, it's all part of the same process. But 1 week is with facial, 1 week is without.
The post-facial feeling is amazing, man. Yeah.
خطير.
Pause. Okay, دقيقة. اسمع دقيقة كويس.
Part left. Yeah, I'm a serial mani-pedi, guy. What else do I do? Yeah, man, anything, bro. Honestly, anything. The one thing that I have failed to do for a long time, which I really want to do, is get more regular massages.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, was that's in the routine? That's it.
خلاص. It's complete. Go ahead.
هل سبق لك أن نظرت وفتشت في هاتف شريكك من دون أن يعلم? You ever check your partner's phone secretly?
No. Yeah. No. I don't partake in such activities. Yeah. And if you do better. Do better. Yeah. There's no نحن قلنا شنو قلنا. The foundation of the relationship is honesty, trust, and communication.
Amen.
No need to do all of that. But how do you feel about this whole like sharing passwords between partners and stuff like that? Like, and like privacy within a relationship and partnership and stuff like that.
You know, that's an interesting question because I mean, honestly, like my phone is never locked, and I know my wife's password, but I don't know.
You do know or you don't know?
No, I do know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, she knows mine, but again, like again, it goes into if the trust isn't there, حتى لو ما فيش في التليفون هي تلقى شيء في التليفون.
It becomes yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have certain opinions about it. Like it's obviously very specific and like something between every dynamic. Like, and I guess in general, kida, my opinion on it is, sure, if you want to have some privacy, you want to have some privacy. If you don't, you don't. Like I guess it gets toxic when you start to make privacy a thing. Like when you
whether you had lack of it or having it. Yeah.
Like when it's like don't touch my phone, or you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't, what? That's none of your business. Like all of that kind of stuff. That's where
God,
it's
I
stuff.
saw a hilarious video of like so this guy like his girl took his phone and he cleared the car. Yeah, he's like, yo, this dude should be in the NFL, should be in the NBA. أزول نط فوق العربية
That's crazy.
just to like it was very
Actually, I saw this.
Yeah,
Sent
yeah,
it to me.
yeah,
Yeah,
sent
yeah,
it.
yeah. That was dope. That was
Impressive.
fire. That was very
Yeah,
impressive.
yeah, yeah.
Acrobatic.
He cares about his privacy.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
okay.
Legit. طيب, this is an interesting one. I don't think we've done before. ما هو لونك المفضل؟ وحدد 3 أسباب لاختيارك هذا اللون. What is your favorite color and 3 reasons why?
That's a good one. Okay, man. I like green.
Hmm.
I like green. It's easy on the eye, and you can see it in nature. So that's also a nice aspect of it. I don't look good in it, you know. So
Fair.
yeah,
That's a good answer.
yeah.
That's a good answer.
What about you?
Those are good 3 reasons. You know what's weird? And if growing up, and I was actually talking to someone recently about this. Growing up, my favorite color was always like this dark shade of purple.
Huh? Nice.
So
It's a good color, by the way. Yeah.
number 1 is because I grew up and still am a Los Angeles Lakers fan.
Yes.
Number 2, I look good in it. I like wearing it.
Gordia, yeah. See you in perp.
Number 3 is when I came to actually know about the color and like, so the shade is called like it's حاجة dark royal purple or something.
Yeah.
And it represents certain things كده. المهم, I don't know what exactly, I can't remember exactly what they were, but when I heard it, I was like, oh, you know what?
Checks out.
I could do that.
Nice.
I could represent that. But it turns out, this card says, your favorite color represents how you perceive yourself, as opposed to how other people perceive it, I guess.
I like that.
Interesting. Because we both said we look good in it, so I guess that's our opinion. Live with it, don't live with it, like it, don't like it. It's on you, buddy.
It's perceived. It's perceived.
Yeah.
All right. Last question. What do you spend your money on most? قروشك بتروح وين أيمن؟
والله يا أخي, يعني I feel very bad saying this, like in food, bro. Spend so much money on food.
Well, that sucks.
I spend a disgusting amount of money on food, bro. Like I it's bad. Yani, there are days when this is how messed up it is. So, you know these meal planning services.
Yeah.
So there's months when I'm like, I should just get a meal plan service. I'll
yeah.
have all of my food, I don't have to worry about food anymore.
Decision fatigue, man. Like
Decision fatigue.
That's actually so like it's annoying.
Yeah. And then there's other months where I'm like, you know what? Actually, I spend too much on the meal plan. It's actually quite expensive. I think if I manage it myself, I might be able to like save a bit more money. Wrong.
Not only wrong, dangerous.
Dangerous. Yeah. That's when you start getting mashhoor fried chicken 3 days in a row, and you start.
I don't feel too good, man.
Yeah. And decide that it's okay to order from the W delivery. But yeah, food is definitely mine. What about you?
Bills, man. It's annoying.
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah, I took all of that. I'm talking about like.
I guess bills are services that I've subscribed to.
No, but those are also يعني في الفinance بنسميهم fixed costs.
Fixed.
They're fixed costs. Not that you can't run away from.
You can't run away from
the variable costs. Are
the variable cost. I'll say, man, I'm pretty good. Like, it used to be coffee, but most of my coffees are at home now.
Nice. You've optimized.
I've optimized.
I was actually, funnily enough, I'll tell you the story because it's. I think it might help a lot of people who are coffee enthusiasts. I was having a conversation with a colleague on how he optimized his coffee spending from like حاجة كده crazy.
It adds up, man.
يعني الزول ده كان بيطلع, وباي ذا واي الكوفي في الدوحة برضه غالية يعني.
It's the highest in the world.
Yeah.
It's the highest cup of coffee average in the world. Like.
فقال لي أنا on a daily basis الافريج يعني if we want to take an average بيشتري 2 coffees. كويس. فأنت بتتكلم عن زي like 50-60
yeah
minimum. كويس. ويومي 365 50-60 reals a day. On an average month that's 1800 ريال. Coffee بس in a year 20 تقريبا.
and again that's
تمر
not بدون
20.
pastry معاه
انت
which
ما
is
عملت اي شيء تاني، ما اكلت، ما شربت مويه، ما عملت اي شيء، دي بس قهوه بس. كويس. حوالي 20,000. قال لي انا حسي I bought three things, three main components. One is the main espresso machine.
yeah
كويس. واحدة is the V60 thing.
حلو
واحدة is the cold brew bottle. طيب 3 أدوات
حلو.
دي. بعد ذاك بس عليك شنو تاني؟ your milks, water and your beans. المكانات كلها على بعضها افتكر كانت بزي 6,000.
fair
كويس. البينز اظن بيصرف له زي 200 ريال في الشهر. طيب.
he optimized hard man okay that's good
Optimized hard, bro. He even went so far as to make custom cups for himself. Custom disposable cups with like this artwork كده وبتاع.
oh no way yo sick
They are sick. He comes to work with them every day. They are insane. There's like a picture of like, anyway, don't want to put his business out there, but it's sick. And yeah, I think he got down like his annual spending minimum by 50%, if not 60.
وده كمان يعني just 1 year and now
ايوه انت كمان over the years شوف. ف pro tip for you coffee enthusiasts out there. Invest. It's a capital intensive move. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to invest like in the long run. مفيدة. But yeah, that was just a funny.
and man it
story.
feels
good story.
better يعني حتى انا بقول لك يعني okay fine the V60 I make at home sure it might not be as good as the ones but it tastes as good to me because yeah there's always that like first of all it's made with love you know like there's like I'm making it you know
100%.
so yeah
100%. So since we are coffee enthusiasts, I would like to invite all coffee makers and coffee shops to reach out and maybe sponsor our show.
check it out this could be like a جبنة هنا
We would, yeah, جبنة قهوة cold brews V60s
حلو أي
the
بس
works. The works out on TNT. All right, so I think we've done New Commandment, we've done game.
wholesome
Yeah,
it's a good episode I like this one
anything else? Any last words?
subscribe and share
Yes, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please follow us on all socials. And yeah, send in your questions, send in your topics, send in whatever you want us to answer on your behalf on the show. And we will shout you out. Know that.
you will make it you know
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it, I don't know how
I got
life
shouted out on a
changing-
podcast with 3K followers. I made it, mom. Like your mom could be bragging about you. You know,
I don't know how life changing it will be, but we will do our part. We can guarantee you that.
see ya.
Appreciate y'all.
Peace.
الله معكم.